Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Now I am starting your topics.
Good morning.
In the last class, we have defined the different terms related to lines and angles. And what are those topics? Can you remind me once again? Yes, students. What were the topics we have discussed in the last class?
Lines and angles.
So what are the topics we are discussing about in the last class? We have discussed about adjacent angles, pair of linear pair. Okay. Did you understand the meaning of linear pair of angles?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Today we are discussing about one of the common terms that is called vertically opposite angle. What is that?
Vertically opposite angle.
Vertically
3% charge is okay.
opposite angles. What are these angles? Listen. Can you see that page clearly?
Yes, sir.
Or it is hazy?
No, sir, it is clear.
When two lines intersect each other, okay? When two lines intersect each other, suppose this is the line AB and this is the line PQ and they are intersecting each other at O. Okay, so POB is opposite to AOQ. Yes or not? Angle POB is opposite to QOA. QOA. Yes, na?
Yes, sir.
So these two angles will be equal. This is called vertically opposite angle and symbolically it is written as VOA. Understood? Now see, also angle AOP, this angle AOP is also equal to angle BOQ. This is also vertically opposite angle to each other. Yes or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now one axiom is there.
Yeah.
How can we prove first? Let me start with the proof of this. Very simple proof of that. So prove that it is if the question is prove that vertically opposite angles.
आपसे वही चलता है ऊपर
Don't talk to each other, students.
बस को देखो ही नहीं
Don't talk to each other. Prove that vertically opposite angles are equal. You have to prove that. We are knowing that these are equal, but we have to prove also. How can we prove that these two angles will be equal? Okay. So not in detail, just understand it. Suppose this is a line. Okay. This is the line L, and on this line at this point, this angle will be 180 degree. Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very fine. And from here to here, this is also 180 degree.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm just marking this line as M, and line L and line M are intersecting each other at point O, so that four angles will be constructed. So I'm just marking it like angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, and angle 4, like that. There. Now see, angle 1 plus angle 2. See clearly, angle 1 plus angle 2 are linear pair or not? Linear pair of angles.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this line L has been divided into two parts like this. So this angle and this angle will be 180 degree and will be set as linear pair. So we can write here angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree, and within bracket we can write what? Linear pair, LP, like that in short. We can write. Now see, this M is also a line. This M is also a line, and angle 1 and angle 4 will make 180 degree once again. Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
This is the line L, and this is angle 1, this is angle 4. So this 1 and angle 4 will make 180 degree. So you can write angle 1 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree, linear pair. Okay. So if you have considered this equation 1 and this as equation 2, then you can say that angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree, and angle 1 plus angle 4 is also 180 degree. Then angle 2 is equal to angle 4 or not?
Yes, sir.
From equation 1 and 2, what we can say? Angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Similarly, angle 2 and angle 3. Angle 2 and angle 3 is also 180 degree. Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Angle 2 plus angle 3 is also 180 degree, and this is equation 3, suppose. And and what? And angle 2 and angle 1 is also 180 degree from equation 1. Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we can write again here, angle 2 plus angle 1 is equal to 180 degree. This is
So
equation
angle
1.
1 and angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3.
Yes. So 2 is common, 180 degree is common. So this angle 1 will be equal to angle 3 also.
Yes, sir.
Angle 1 will be equal to angle 3. So these are the two things. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 3. Thus, what can you say?
Angle 4 is equal to angle 2, angle 1 is equal to.
Vertically opposite angles are equal. Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
So this can be proved in this way. One axiom is written here in your NCERT book that if a ray stand on a line, what does it mean? If there is a line and one ray is standing on it, okay, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degrees. So we are using all this earlier also, no problem. So this angle and this angle will sum 180 degree. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Recall that when the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degrees, they are called a linear pair of angles. So we have discussed, no problem. Just you have to keep all these terms into mind always when you are discussing about line and angles. Okay. So in this way, vertically opposite angle are equal. We have just proved the theorem number 6.1. This is the theorem number 6.1. Okay. Can you see on page number 94 if you have NCERT book? Do you have?
Yes, sir.
So theorem number 6.1 is given. If two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. So you knew how this will be proved? Yes or not? Any problem?
Page number?
94.
Sir, in which book?
In my book, it is given on page number 94.
NCERT book.
Sir, show the book.
Yes, sir. NCERT
Yes,
book.
sir. NCERT book.
It is theorem number 6.1.
Yes, sir.
So, keeping all the information in mind, you can solve the problem given in exercise 6.1. That is, I already sent you as a homework. Understood? Have you solved any of the questions or not, boys, from the homework?
Yes, sir.
Any problem?
No, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In which question?
कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं बना.
कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं बना? See, which question you want to ask?
Sir, fourth one.
Fourth one, okay. See, fourth one is just see the figure, exactly how the figure has drawn there. Suppose this is the line AB, okay, and this point is point O, and it is OC. Now, this is OB. This is angle X. This is angle Y. This is angle Z. and this O is angle W, and it is given that what is given? X
X
plus
plus Y
Y
is equal to W plus Z.
is equal to W plus Z, and to prove what AOB is a line. Yes, na?
Yes, sir.
So if AOB is the line, means what you need to prove is that angle X plus angle Y or angle Z plus angle W will be 180 degree. Then AOB can be said as a straight line. Yes or not? If you see here, if you have to prove that this is a line, then you need to prove that at any point on this line there is an angle equal to 180 degree.
Yes, sir.
So this is the same thing here. We need to prove that either X plus Y will be 180 degree or W plus Z will be 180. If these two sum X plus Y will be 180 degree, then we can say that this line is a straight line because it is making a straight angle at point O. Yes? Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in the proof part, you can write from the figure, what we can write? X plus Y plus W plus Z, all four angles around the point on a line. Huh? All the angles around the point on a line. How much?
360 degree.
360 degree. So we can write X plus Y plus W plus Z equal to 360 degree. Yes or not? Or X plus Y plus, can we write this W plus Z again as X plus Y?
Yes, sir.
Because W plus Z is equal to X plus Y, it is given already.
Yes, sir.
So it is equal to 360 degree, or you can say that 2 into X plus Y. 2x plus 2y. Like that, you can write 2x plus y. Any doubt? Can you write this or not?
Yes, sir.
Plus y plus x plus y means 2x plus y, or x plus y will be equal to 360 degree by 2, and that is 180, and which is a straight angle. Straight angle. So in this way, thus what AOB is a line. Understood? This is the way to prove the statement. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
So first we have to write what is given, and then what we have to prove. Then if we need to draw something, now then construction part can be written. Otherwise, directly write the proof part and explain how it will be proved. Understood?
The second I not understand.
Which one? This one.
No, sir. Sir, X plus Y plus X plus Y.
Okay, see, we have written here in the first line that x plus y plus w plus z. आपस में बात नहीं करो बेटा, कोई और क्लास चल रहा है क्या बगल में? x plus y plus w plus z, all four angles around the point O, we can write it as 360 degree or not? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And it is given in the question that w plus z is equal to x plus y, or it is given there x plus y is equal to w plus z. So in place of w plus z, you can write x plus y.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just replacing w plus z with x plus y here. Okay, so that we can conclude the equation in the terms of x plus y only. We can write w plus z also instead of x plus y, no problem. Okay. Either we can show x plus y equal to 180 degree, or we can show that z plus w is also equal to 180 degree. In both the cases, same fact will be come out, and you can say that the line AOB is a straight line. Understood?
Sir, to solve this question, there is any another process, any other method?
This is the simplest method you can try. You can replace x plus y also, no problem. You can prove that w plus z is also equal to 180. Because you can find in the figure that this is only the line which is appearing like a straight line. So no line is there other than AOB. बाकी सब तो रे है ना. तो एक लाइन को स्ट्रेट लाइन प्रूव करने का एक ही तरीका है कि उसके ऊपर किसी भी पॉइंट पर आप दिखाएं कि वो एंगल 180 डिग्री है, मींस देयर इज a straight angle formation. Understand? Here, I think this is the best way or the simplest way to prove the state. So, in the second line, this is written, and x plus y plus x plus y, it can be also written as 2x plus 2y is equal to 180 or 360 degree, or 2 can be taken as common, so x plus y is coming out. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what about the fifth question? I think fifth question is more important. See, I'm just making you understand only, not writing all the questions. Just I'm drawing the figure number 6.17. See, one line is given here, that is
Question number?
5. POQ, and from point O there is a perpendicular drawn, and the ray is OR, and one ray is also, it is like that, it is S. Understand? This is perpendicular. Nothing else is given. Okay, you can see that OR is the ray perpendicular on PQ. OS is another line between OP and OR. Then you have to prove that. To prove, what to prove? Half of
OS is, sir, OS is a real line between O and
ROS, angle ROS is equal to half of angle QOS minus POS. This we have to prove. Understand? See, this is ROS, this is QOS whole one, यहाँ से यहाँ तक, and this is POS part only. Understand? Okay. Now see, you can write RO cube. There is nothing RO cube. Na? RO cube nowhere is in the proof part. So you can write here. See the proof part. Try to understand. I am writing just slowly to make you understand. Angle QOS. I am writing angle QOS is equal to this QOS, this part, is equal to angle ROQ or angle, right? Angle ROQ plus angle ROS. Can you write or not? Before writing that, okay, leave it. One more better way I can show you. Angle POR, right here. Angle POR is equal to angle QOR. It is not a yes or not? Is equal to 90 degree.
yes, sir, perpendicular.
Both should be equal on this side and this side. Both will be
90 degree,
perpendicular.
90 degree.
Okay. So POR can be written as POS plus ROS. Yes or not?
सर कैसे?
ये देखो बेटा, ये जो एंगल POR है ना 90 डिग्री, ये वाला पार्ट, ये और ये दो एंगल का सम है ना.
यस सर.
R, हाँ, सो इन दोनों का एंगल का नाम क्या होगा? POS, that is written here POS plus ROS, this part. So I am writing here ROS. Okay.
Yes sir.
And this part, right, is equal to, it is QOR. It is QOR, and this can be written as angle QOS minus ROS. Yes or not? Try to understand. QOR can be written as angle QOS, this part, QOS minus ROS, this part. तो ये बचेगा
Yes, sir.
angle ROS. Now look at this statement only. Now your final statement is about to come. So what is that? Take ROS one side,
ROS is common.
angle ROS
तो 2 ROS हो जाएगा
प्लस दिस साइड एंगल माइनस में है, तो इधर आएगा तो क्या होगा?
प्लस प्लस
Plus ROS is equal to this side is angle QOS and this side angle POS.
POS shift
So
minus
you go minus
POS
POS. Okay. So ROS plus ROS what
ROS.
will be there? 2
2 ROS
angle ROS is equal to angle QOS
POS
minus
minus
angle
POS.
POS or
Yes, sir. ROS is equal to by 2.
ROS is equal to 1 by 2.
Half
This side will
into
go angle QOS minus POS. Understand? This is the proof of
complete.
complete. This is the proof. Understand?
Sir, हल्का tricky था ना sir?
Yes,
Huh?
sir.
हल्का
It is
tricky था.
tricky one. It is tricky one. And this is my favorite question in this chapter.
यही सर ये इसी टाइप का क्वेश्चन हमको हार्ड लग रहा है हल्का सा.
कुछ हार्ड वर्ड नहीं है. कॉन्सेप्ट कोई नया कॉन्सेप्ट यूज हुआ नहीं है. You have to just have the practice on this kind of questions. थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाना पड़ता है तो बनता है.
Sir,
ठीक है ना?
show whole page.
हाँ जी. You should note it down.
Yes, sir.
And rest of the questions are simple. You can solve it. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see about the parallel lines. Do you know what is the parallel lines?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And which postulate of Euclid give us the concept of parallel lines?
Postulate third, I think.
Huh?
So postulate.
Fourth.
Fifth
Fourth.
postulate. Fifth postulate में बोला गया ना कि जिधर एंगल 180 डिग्री से कम होगा
Yes, sir.
ट्रांसवर्सल का उधर जाके मिलेगा ना.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
और यदि नहीं होगा तो बराबर होगा तो नहीं
Yes,
मिलेगा.
180 degree रहेगा.
हाँ 180 होगा तो that is only the parallel lines ना.
Yes, sir.
So postulate 5 only give us the concept of parallel lines and non-parallel lines as well also. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
if one line intersecting two parallel lines, then this line is called transversals.
Transversal.
What is that? This is intersecting line is called transversal.
Transversal.
So when a transversal intersect two parallel lines, how many angles are formed? 8
Eight.
angles are formed.
8
1,
angles.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this way, 4 exterior angles are formed and
4 interior angles.
angles. So here we can say 1, 2, 7 and 8 are 4 exterior angles and 3, 4, 5 and 6 are
Interior angles.
हाँ. So what are the meaning of here? Can you say a pair of corresponding angles? See the
So
figure
2,
here.
6, 1, 5, 3, 8, 4, 7.
See, I'm just showing you the position on the parallel lines. Okay. Try to understand clearly.
So corresponding
This is-
angles are 1, 5.
See, those who are not understanding, let me make them understood. This side, now, if a line is there, this side is the top of this line, and this part is the bottom of the line. So we are writing top, okay, top bottom. Similarly, fourth line, top part is this and bottom part is this. Top part is this and bottom part is this in this side. Understood? If this is the line transversion is taken under consideration, then we have left and right part. Yes or not? This side is the left side and this side is the
Right side.
right side. So this side is right and this side is left. So we can write here bottom left. Yes or not?
Yes,
This
sir.
is called bottom right. This is called top right. And this is called
Top
top
left.
left. Top
Top
left.
left.
Top right. Bottom right. And bottom left. Understood? So
Yes, sir.
where the top right are there, all are corresponding angles. Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Top right and top right are corresponding angles. Here you can see angle number 2 is the top right. Yes or not? This part, top right. And angle number 6 also top right. So
Yes, sir.
angle number 2 and 6 are corresponding angles.
Corresponding angle.
Understood? Top left and top left are corresponding angles. Means angle number 1 and angle number 5 are corresponding numbers, corresponding angles. Understand? Similarly, bottom left and bottom left. Here angle 4 and angle 8 are corresponding angles. And angle 3 and angle 7 are also bottom right and bottom
Corresponding
right.
angle.
They are also corresponding. Understood the meaning of corresponding?
Yes, sir.
Means two angles if they are at different position but at the same location. Okay, देखो इस टॉप लेफ्ट का पोजीशन इस लाइन के साथ है, ठीक है ना, लेकिन इस लाइन के लिए इसका जो लोकेशन है वो टॉप लेफ्ट में है और इसका भी टॉप लेफ्ट में है इसके साथ. That is why we can say these angles are corresponding angles. ठीक है. So corresponding का मतलब होता है at the same location.
So at the same
Location.